Alright. Kellen, are you here?
That's
Yeah.
Alright, that's everyone.
It's here.
So, who wants to talk about last time?
I think my Sean's getting some stuff sorted first.
Oh.
Huh?
Nope, roommate. Alright, who wants to talk about last time?
last time.
Last
We
time.
finally got to the wall. And we decided to burrow under the wall and through all of the walls to get inside this very crazy, fused into the mountain city. Fortification, yeah. Then we went all super invisible. And then we avoided the rug. We did everything we could to avoid that rug. We succeeded.
I wonder what the rug did.
It might have been a red herring.
I don't like it.
It would have been
And
a
that-
mimic or a red herring. That's the two options.
It would have been the floors from, oh god, what's the, what was that series?
Oh,
Ultima.
yeah, Ultima. The floor attacks.
The floors appear.
Then we find out, after much deliberation, that the music we heard were actually being heard in character and out of game. It was being super meta, and it was the Bard. And then all the other bad guys. Except, as he's been called, the Aramax bad guy, because we beat him already.
Bad.
The
He's
other
worse
Aramax.
Aramax. I said, if I got time, I want to doodle just those little thing of verses. It's everyone, and there's just this blank guy. It's just this, like, bridge or weight put on that guy's coffin. He's kind of.
Hello? Hello?
Well then. Is that all?
Basically, honestly, like, we learned some more.
Negotiations were attempted but failed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sadly.
It was a really high bar, man.
I say that we keep trying to negotiate with them as we like kill the other things. Be like, hey, still an option.
And you're more than
I don't
welcome to
wanna-
spend your action to try.
I will
I don't
gladly
think
waste. time.
Derek is the being you can negotiate with, considering that two of these are made of Derek. That's like,
The best-
as long as this is
I'm the best
Aramax's
person.
creator. You want to try and talk to Aramax's creator, who created Aramaxina here?
Okay,
You want to talk them out of selling options?
technically, two of them were created by Avgor.
There's still parts of Derek in them.
Yeah. Well,
Which means
had.
like that.
As I described, the body that the living plague is inhabiting is not Derek's old body, as it was destroyed.
What's it now?
It's a cobblepot of Eric Hakra and Owlin to form a similar body. And the Bard,
It's just-
too, doesn't seem to have that same charisma it once had. Almost as if, well, Aramaxina would remember, and so would Bran, when the Bard died, the soul came out of him, and that's how they realized Derek was a part of all this.
We just made Derek stronger, didn't we?
Well, yeah, when you got kidnapped and you went to him, yeah, we'd already taken away that part. We're talking to his mind, so yeah, we made him stronger.
So we.
That's why we lost a player in that fight.
So what
and
you're
it was an
telling me
awful
is
fight
we need to
that we
summon
ran away
Derek
from.
to help us out, make him stronger.
Just thought I'd clear the board with the stuff that you would remember.
Yeah.
For Kellen, like, Kellen's here being like, I haven't met any of these guys. Because you hadn't joined the game by the two. None of us but Bran and Aramax are people who have been since the Bard. I joined, like, free sessions before we fought the plague, and then Rose joined, and Kellen, you are unable to join due to awful life stuff happening, fighting the tree, and that was Rose's like first ever session. So.
Yeah.
I want to. The person who negotiated was the best person to negotiate. You've done nothing to these people.
Yep. Then Ara Maxina started talking, and they got mad.
And then she got fucked. She fucked it all up.
Everyone just is actually the versus sign. Is not. It's them all staring at us and us all staring at Ara Maxina.
All right, but combat has started.
So, do we roll initiative?
Yep.
Alright.
Alrighty.
I don't
Alright,
see
so-
my token out.
Your token's down here.
Oh Jesus!
Don't forget the Frank token.
It's also there.
Yeah, and I can't I can't move my token or click on it.
GM, do you remember if I took a potion of the Supreme Alertness? I cannot remember if I did or not.
I don't think you did because you spent an hour walking through all those, all the
Well,
hallways.
no, Supreme Alertness just gives you a +5 to initiative.
Oh. Controlled by... I do not remember, so I'm gonna say no.
We didn't really get into a fight that we would have had time
I have
to
not
prepare
unticked it.
for.
Oh, yeah. No, I
Yeah.
didn't untick
Yeah,
it.
so take it back. Alright.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Right.
Why do I...
Got to
Oh,
put my
I don't.
spells back to the.
Ooh, my boy's got good initiative.
I should hope so. That'd really be a very sad boss if they were. If it's like, oh, I got a 2.
Zach, don't egg it on. We'll be lucky if we don't know if he's made them more powerful or weaker. Oh, fuck.
I got a
Sick.
5.
I admit, I thought I was going to get the lowest by rolling a 2.
Yeah, you didn't though. By the way, guys, plan. Ignore the plague, because really only Bran and Clash has the ability, and kind of Kellen has the ability to fight him. But
And
Rose, do
and
not.
you?
We said this last game. Rose, do not bite the living plague, no matter what you do.
Yeah,
Do
you'll get
not
some
bite
bad
him.
voodoo.
He will kill you. It will probably kill you, or do
worse,
something
you get
bad to you, or
infected.
mind control you, or something, or you'll grow parasites.
Alright, everyone got their
Uh,
initiative?
Kellen-
in?
Parasite, That'll
Wait,
explode
wait,
out.
yeah. Kellen and Rose, you focus on the bard.
Alright.
Armac, Queen, and I will focus on the tree.
Yeah. Was the tree flammable?
It's immune to lightning. What was it immune to? Yeah, no, but I think it was immune to fire. It was immune to poison and something else.
Was it fire or lightning? It's probably fire.
Well, it created poison. Or it had poison attacks. That all I
Well,
got.
until that point, the tree that has descended from the heavens in front of Rose is going to beat the shit out of Rose.
She
Is that-
smiles.
By the way, Matt, there's no
27 to
music
hit.
playing.
Huh?
I can hear music.
There's no music playing.
Music's playing.
Music playing. I can hear it.
I can hear it as well.
Doing it again. Fuck it. Fucking roll 20.
So
Just
does
randomly pick someone.
so does a 27 hit Rose?
27
There we
does
go.
hit Rose.
Alright, you are grappled.
I am grappled.
And
what?
Let's see. No one else is in range. So it's gonna 5, 10. What's its move? Its move is garbage. Oh, no, its move is good.
Why would its move be good? It's a fucking tree!
Yeah, it also has a lot of legs. And
These
hey,
are known for their legs.
would you look at
Just
that?
a
Our
shield, right?
Maxina's in range.
No, for fuck's sake.
And with another
What did I
grasping
ever
root,
do?
it will extend a branch to grab our Maxina.
Oh,
I've
Armaxina,
seen
remember
enough
you
horror
have
movies
one
about
you have You have
Hey.
+2 AC till you're hit and saving
Uh,
throws.
Matt,
missed.
Yes.
roll the attack again because I have that cloak of displacement on.
Oh. Alright, I will roll it again against you.
Yes.
23.
That's,
23.
that's protection.
Yes. 23. Oh. Is that 23 or the 14?
The 14 that are Maxina.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 23 still hits me, so yeah.
Alright, so yeah, so you take 3. Did I ruin the.
World?
Should have been 1d6 plus 1d6. Oh, I might have. No, that should have been fine. You just rolled really well.
Oh, also Aramax has 3/4 cover because it's within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
No, wait, no, I don't. I'm not Juggernaut. Sorry,
Cover.
I'm just necrotic. Never mind.
Also, it's really hard to give him cover when you're on the opposite side of him.
What are you talking about? He's within my 5-foot range.
Right. Well,
It's the armor.
then,
that's-
Rose, it's just going to spend its last 2 attacks pummeling you.
Okay.
It no longer gets disadvantage because I've already been hit.
It will slam with a branch.
So 17 does not hit.
Ooh. Okay. I was a little worried. It will slam again.
Does not
You're
hit.
it has to use so much of its branch to carry you. It's like beating its own hand.
No, it's just Rose just trying to bite at its heart. It's like, stop it! Stop it!
And as its bonus action, it's going to try to eat you.
It's only
Yeah,
fair.
Rose. She like stop. Oh,
That hits, and that does a lot of damage.
So yeah, it just puts you into its mouth and crunches on it. You can see it splintering itself just to hurt you.
I've been
Okay.
that hungry before as well.
Well,
And that's its turn.
the bright side is, if I attack it, I can't really miss.
Sure.
Hey, that brings us to the bard, and he's done with you sassing him.
you mean Bran
Well,
and Armax?
Well, that's too damn bad. I'm a very sassy woman.
Hip shake, hip shake.
Snap, Z snap.
Hold on, I gotta.
I'm going to hell.
Why is it not on here? Why can't I find it? No, it's
It's a bad feeling.
all right. It's 8 plus that plus 2, so it's 18. Okay.
Oh no, I've made you do
Uh,
math. Feel bad now.
Clichetto.
Mm-hmm.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
DM, is
Zero
there any
12.
chance I can actually save from it?
The DC is 18.
Okay, so I have a slight chance.
Am I able to counterspell?
If you want.
Yeah, you know what? I'll try. it.
Best to. I'll fail.
Let's see. What counterspell should I throw this out at? Where did I put my spell sheet? Counterspell.
Alright. What level?
5th.
Alright, roll wild magic.
Alright.
'Cause you gotta see if you explode. No. Damn it. Another Dominate person bites the dust.
Aramaxina's massive tit jiggles in the way of the counter spell.
I tit boobily and knock the spell off of the mark.
While that's going on, he's going to use his bonus action to... Armaxina, an
Yes.
atrocious mockery rings out towards you. I need an intelligence saving throw.
If you're not proficient, you have add 3 to the roll.
Let's see. Am I proficient? I am not.
Oh, that didn't help.
Armaxina,
His roll was, his
on
roll was
your
taken
next,
down.
until the end of your next turn, you must attack an ally before attacking a hostile creature.
I was gonna say, do you think I should use luck on that?
You could use luck if you want, because that means you can't actually attack anyone.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and just use a luck point and try that again.
Yee. Use your damn it. Alright, so you do succeed.
Oh, holy shit!
That's a 26, with my thing.
Holy Jesus Christ! I have numbers that can go that high?
Alright. Damn it. No. That's the bard
Fucking
done.
bards. I can see why no one has fun fighting bards.
Hey!
I like bards.
No. I actually do enjoy fighting bards.
I really like bards.
Yeah, no, I love fighting bards. They're fun. I like fighting bards. I love things that have like weird like status effect and unique like stuff that they can do because that's just
Kellen,
fun
you're
as
up.
hell.
It's great, but in D&D, it's kind of just like stuck against people too much
Kellen, you're up.
in an unfun way.
Okay.
Like just to complain about the system.
I think it's a bonus action to activate my boots of speed, right?
I think so. You definitely use it as bonus
Yes,
action
that's
of
why it's so
times.
broken.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use my boots of speed, and let me see. 11. So here is 11 squares.
Alright.
So that's one movement. I'm not stopping there. I'm just keeping.
I know. But you just entered and left the grove's range, so it's going to try and grab you.
Jesus, I didn't realize he was able to.
Oh,
out that
yeah,
far.
Ken, I'm sorry. No, he has about a 15-foot range.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's how he kills you.
26 to hit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
20. Yeah.
You are grappled.
Oh, hang
Speed
on.
0.
Wait, Jim.
He
Wait,
may
Jim.
have disadvantage on that attack because
Actually, I
What?
have protection. You went within 5 feet of me, so I can inflict protection, which gives you a disadvantage on the attack, Jim.
okay.
Okay, so what are
You
you
accept?
what are you using to give me this protection?
He got within 5 foot of me. You went to attack him. I'm using protection. It's a
Alright,
reaction.
he has to swing again. 22.
Oh damn it! Yeah, that still hits.
Alright, so you take 4 damage. You take 4 slashing and 1 necrotic. And you are grappled.
Okay, so that takes 4 of my temporary hit points.
But both his
Let's make it-
grasping tentacles are full now.
Now, do I still get an action to?
You still have your action. You just lost all your speed.
That son of a bitch. Well, I'm gonna be real pissed off, and I'm gonna swing my. I'm gonna punch it with my mittens.
Alright. Swing, Daddy-O, swing.
I like that they're mittens.
What are you hitting?
Did the tree bring me to him or
No,
anything,
He
or
just
like
grabbed
if
you
it-
with his tentacle.
I'm just gonna punch his branch then.
Alright.
Frank slap.
Also, Ken, I picture the trying to protect you. The bit was literally like a grab hand goes to grab, yoink! Ah, fuck.
So you punch the tentacle and you sever it. In fact, it seems easy to sever.
Okay,
And
so
as-
am I still grappled?
You are no longer grappled.
Okay, so Rose is still grappled though, right?
Rose is still grappled because it has 2 grasping tendrils.
Okay, so if I move within the area of the tree,
You're-
it can't take an attack for opportunity, right?
It already used its reaction.
Okay, so can I see the tentacle from out from Rose?
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, I've already used my bonus action.
You still have multi-attack.
Do I have? I don't think I actually had extra attack yet. Or
Really?
Did I? I would use my bonus action for like my flurry of blows.
Oh. Then
But
yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
think I
Can't
don't
don't
think-
key points allow you to use
as a bonus action.
stunning strike? Oh, okay.
I have to have a bonus action to be able to use the key point.
And yeah,
But I use my
hit
use my bonus action to activate my boots of speed.
Yeah.
So you can still move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move like back here since I can't do anything else. That's where I'm gonna stay.
Like you still have all your speed back.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
you can go to the pod.
well, yeah, but I can't. Once I get to him, I'm gonna get my ass kicked right in front of him.
Maybe,
We'll-
but you're also
we'll-
more
we'll
likely
cheer-
to succeed at a saving throw than someone like me.
We'll cheer you on.
All right. If
I'm
that's
saying
it,
you're a better target because you have disengage and stuff like that.
Alright. Is that your turn, Kelly?
From the,
Yeah. And again, I would have to have a bonus action for like the disengage.
All right. Frank's
fair.
up.
Okay, now is Frank on the ceiling still, or is he
Wait,
on the
bit to
ground?
bit.
Wait, where did the Living Plagues initiative go?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
guess you got bored.
He got distracted by our Maxine's boobage.
He said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
He's just over there looking at a magazine of like.
Yeah, just
Yeah, Frank.
doing that finger lick when you turn the pages.
Oh, he
All
would.
right, so it's Frank's turn.
Okay, so you said he was on the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's still on the ceiling, but that's he's gonna double move.
All right.
So wherever you see Frank, he's still on the ceiling.
Roger.
Oh, arm.
Let me see. What is the range of that?
15 feet, I believe.
40 feet.
Oh, never mind.
Uh, oh yeah, he's within range. So Frank's gonna spit at him
All right. At who?
at the tree.
All right. The
He's
grove
gonna- Yeah.
The bud.
does not hit.
Shit. Okay. Well, that's Frank's turn.
Yeah. You essentially grabs it in one of its tendrils and just lets it fall. All right. Yeah, the plague's just gonna sit this one out for a bit. It realizes you're saving it, so why should it waste its energy? Which brings us to Rose.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Rose. How many times have you been eaten now by an enemy?
Well, it is a
To be
huge
fair-
creature.
To be fair, I intentionally went to the dragon's mouth.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like everyone's like Rose. Oh no, wait, she's good. She's good. Yeah, she's good.
So did it put me in its mouth and keep me in there, or
It
did it just?
bit you and then took you back out.
Oh, okay. Well then. Okay. And I guess I could try to. What's the DC to get out?
Pretty decent. would spend your action.
Well, yeah, I'd have to do a. You know what? Screw that. I look over here, and I teleport into a shadow.
Aww. Alright. Well, you're ungrappled.
Okay.
That'd be clever, man.
And- Thank you. Thank you.
Dig deeper.
Trying to get a hold of what I can do again. Shadow stuff. Okay.
I believe that was your bonus action.
Yes. And you then have advantage on the first melee attack. Okay, good.
Yo.
Oh. Yeah. So let's fight the bard.
Fight the bard.
That'll hit.
That... Well, you know what? I'll fight him again.
That will also hit.
What's the bard taste like?
Like a Guns N' Roses ashtray.
Perfect. That's way better
Oh
than the
god,
tree.
it tastes like a Skittle mixed in with an ashtray and an 8-ball.
Cheap liquor
Okay.
and cheaper hookers.
Oh god, it tastes like cheap scotch and burnt steak.
That'll be my turn.
Alright, nothing else? Alright. That brings us to Clash Chateau.
I'm gonna spend my incident. Maybe I should just check first.
We're gonna listen to our Maxina microwave their microphone.
I wanted to get into the. I'm actually living inside a microwave, guys.
The rent was cheap.
It was cheap, but every time I walk to the bedroom, it's like that one scene in Metal Gear 4.
Let me just check. I gotta check see if this thing I want to do is an action or not. Where is it? Major. Wait, what's that? Right. Hey, honey. Sorry. Hey, DM.
Yeah?
Uncanny Tool Belt doesn't seem to say it's an action or a bonus action to use.
It's almost certainly an action.
It isn't. It just says I can only. There is no action cost from it at all, or bonus action cost.
It,
It seems to be.
that's the one where you pull out a magic item, right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'll
it's-
check what. Oh, should I check what the original Tool Belt is, and that will kind of explain it. Then, maybe.
It's an action. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Why?
Because it'd be
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Tool Belt says that Tool Belt's an action, so I assume Uncanny Tool Belt will
Yes.
follow in that part, right?
yes.
Hey, I'm reading up stuff. Look at me go.
Alright. So what's your turn?
Trying to decide what's the better move. Sorry, I'll be right. Yeah, I'm gonna have. Is it? I'm gonna spend my action. Oh, I'm gonna move
Okay.
first because I gotta get out of range. Where's the map? So, if I move, am I out of his range or am I moving out of his range?
You are currently out of his range.
Then I'm gonna move here. I do not have jumping right now, so I'm just moving my normal.
Alright.
Yeah, I can move that much. I also, as a thing, can do a jump anyway if I wanted to. And I'm going to spend my action because I looked at the potion of insight, and it's an uncommon. So I'm going to pull that out, and I'm going to drink it as a bonus action.
Well, it takes you an
Because
action
we're
to pull it out, bonus action to drink.
Yes. And now my wisdom is 18.
Okay.
So that's going to have to be my turn because
All right. Armaxina.
Okie dokie.
I made popcorn for this fight. Should I attack the bard or the tree?
you're supposed to go for the tree, but no one's attacking the bard. You might be the best bet while Kennen and Rose are disposed.
That is true. Let's go ahead and just bard things up a bit. There we go.
No.
No.
Hard no.
Wow, how'd you get a
Wow.
natural 1 and then a nat 20?
Just
Damn.
Thunderbolt goes so wide, but it wrecks the fuck out of the wall behind him.
You better watch out. Next time I'm gonna aim for the wall and hit you.
Alright. And Wild Magic.
Go off, go off.
7.
Alright. That brings us to the tree. And the grove
Nobody
is...
did it.
And since nothing's protecting our Maxina,
Ah, fuck! I wanted to move.
since this will fuck you up, I'll let you move.
Yeah, I was going to actually, like, legit, I was going to actually fly up into the air, because I
The-
think...
Ceiling's only 15 feet tall.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I was going to fly up into the air a bit, and I wanted to kind of go, like, around
There's only
here.
15 feet.
Alright.
Please, so sure.
Can I reset? I think I'd stop right here, maybe.
Alright. Well. That's your
That
turn.
way I'm... Yeah, that way I'm firmly in range of both of them now.
Alright. Well. Let's see. Grove is going to move over here and is going
God, that
to...
tree.
And is going to start beating on Rose. Grasping roots. Yeesh.
Did it eat some again?
Grasping roots again. It wants to grab you. With a 25.
Now roll again.
Now roll.
For
Oh,
disadvantage. Get me.
for a 24.
24 works.
Alright.
Alright.
And now it's going to use its branches on you.
It.
And one last time.
I think I'm going to, for that first hit, I'm going to use my reaction to reduce the physical damage to half this
Okay.
turn.
Good call. Yeah, because
Thank
the
you,
most of the
Simon.
damage is bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then because it's grabbed you, it's gonna bite you. Ha!
Jesus. Okay. Okay. So
Yeah, this guy has a +10 on all his attack rolls.
It's just a mean tree.
No, I saw a +13 earlier.
Oh god, that says +13. Yeah, it looks like his bite is +13.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
You gotta
Yeah,
put some
he's
damage
gonna-
on the board, guys.
He's gonna have to roll kind of low to hit if he's gonna miss me.
Alright, already used
But
that.
that's his turn. Bard's up. Bard needs to see. Yeah, it's gonna. Oh! Oh no, Armaxina survived. Never mind. It's gonna taunt Armaxina again. With a 3.
Fuck.
It will unleash a Savage Mockery. You need to make a
Armaxina
strength
needs
saving throw.
If you can see me, I don't know if you can pass the tree. Oh, he can't.
It's a big tree.
Yes, big tree.
Alright,
Wait, is that tree hitting the top? What? Another natural 20 on the second roll.
but not the
Yeah.
one that matters.
That sucks.
Can we take the difference of my 2 rolls?
That still wouldn't be enough.
Exactly.
Alright, you are sickened. You can only use your action or your bonus action, but not both. Until the end of your next turn.
I like to imagine that my bonus action is taken away by our Maxina just vomiting pretty hard onto the ground.
Yeah, he says a lot of very disgusting, rude things about your new form. It is savage.
Vomits. I would never do any of those things in that order.
And this is rough. Yeah, Rose, you're up in his grill. He's gonna cast a spell on you. Kiss of Torment. I need a con saving throw. Oh, his
Oh, you
DC's
cannot put it at
13, not 18.
Ad free.
What?
Ad free, Rose.
Popcorn?
Alright,
No
so
need!
you succeed, and do you take half damage or no? On a failure, the creature takes 46.
None for Mazer.
Creature may make a constitution saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. Okay, so you take nothing. So he, like, puts his fingers to his lips and tries to, like, press it on your cheek, and you just dodge out of the way as his kiss literally burns with psychic energy.
You'll never get the women that way.
Response. Alright, Kellen's up.
Okay. I'm checking something real quick. Got something pulled up here.
In a kissing match, I might win.
Featured. Let's choose a new chart. Okay. Okay. This doesn't actually tell me what the saving throw is. So would it the Way of the Tranquility Monk, I get Sanctuary as a bonus action, and it says that the target has to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw,
Okay,
but it doesn't say anything in there. So does that go by my saving, like my
It's your
spell
saving.
saving throw?
it's your spell save,
Okay,
which should be Wisdom.
okay.
Or
Well, no,
wait, is it Monk or is it...
it's monk. It's
Okay,
not
then it's Wisdom.
Scions.
Then it's Wisdom.
Okay,
Because Scion's it.
so that would be a diff.
So it'd be your mod plus
It'd be
8 plus your
2.
proficiency.
Okay, so yeah, it'd be 2 less because that's how far the difference of my modifier. So.
All right. So what are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to. Damn, there's no way for me to even get to Rose without being attacked, is there?
No. If you leave opportunity, he gets a swing. If you want to just go
Okay.
in there, you can.
Okay, I'm going. Great. Is right here out of. Is that me getting out of the trees attack range?
Nope.
No. Okay. I'm going to use Sanctuary on Rose. Hang on, I've got it in here somewhere. I thought I did. What the hell happened to it? Oh shit. Well, I'll just read it. So I'm as a bonus action. Oh, actually, I can do that within 30 feet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even. Well, still, I'm gonna have to get close to do any kind of damage anyway.
All right.
So I'm going to do Sanctuary as a bonus action on Rose. It says you ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects such as the explosion of a fireball. Now, if the warded creature makes... Oh, shit, hang on.
Yeah, it's the last line.
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw that. Well, shit. So, well, Rose... Well, yeah, I'd have to wait until Rose went.
So unless Rose is going to plan to do something else other than attacking.
Right. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not going to do that then. I'm just going to use Healing Hands and heal Rose some. Oh,
Okay.
actually, I'm going to...
All right.
Okay, yeah, here we go. I'm going to attack the Bard first with my mittens. I'm just going to straight up punch at him. Oh, fuck,
Okay.
that probably misses.
Oh, just miss.
Okay, so then as a bonus action, I'm going to use a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
And I'm going to use one of the attacks to attack the Bard again, and then the other to heal Rose for 20 hit points using my Healing Hands.
Heal! Punch, punch, punch.
So that's Healing Hands for Rose, and my other attack on the Bard.
That hits.
Nice.
Whap!
All right. You gonna do anything else with that?
I'm gonna go ahead and use another key point and do it as a stunning strike.
All right. What's my say? What do I need to save?
16.
Oh.
Nice.
So you just get him right in the diaphragm, and he's less stunned and more just unable to breathe for the moment.
Okay, so that's all I can do.
All right. That brings us to Frank.
Frank is still on the ceiling moving.
Yep, ninja.
How far is that? Okay, so yeah, he's definitely within range. Frank is... He's just gonna spit at the tree again. Where the hell is... There it is.
That hurts.
Parkaloogie!
That hurts
20.
quite a bit. That's what? That's 30 something?
35?
Minus 35. Damn.
Yeah.
A concrete pylon just crashes into the grove, and it's starting to look pissed.
Okay, and then Frank. After that, Frank is gonna move, like, kind of back here.
All right. It's gonna bring
Okay,
us to the.
Yep.
They bring us to the plague. The plague is going to move in closer, kind of staring at Armax. Cena.
And the name is Armaxina. You
Rose.
idiot.
No, Armaxina. Just comes over there. I think your body's pretty. It's not a compliment from you.
Rose, you're up.
Okay. Well, the bard is in quite a pickle. And I will
Let's see.
capitalize on that. I'm going to spend 2 key points to activate Supreme Flurry.
The fuck is Supreme Flurry?
That's the largest size flurry that you can get at the McDonald's.
When does
This is one of the...
Oh, is this it's a skill lottery? Oh shit.
Yes. this is my big attack. Or should I say my 6 big attacks? Okay. So. Advantage.
That's gonna hit.
2,
That does
Ah,
not
you-
hit.
3,
That hits.
4.
That does not hit.
That's a 31.
Doesn't he get advantage since I'm within 5
Oh,
feet
it's
of it?
crit. Yeah, I
Yes,
Yeah.
he gets advantage.
Yeah.
forgot. Wait, does stun give you advantage to hit?
Yes,
I
it
thought-
does.
Oh,
Well, he's. I think so. Yeah. Hang on. Let me. I'll just look up the stunned condition.
rolls against a creature of advantage.
6.
Yep.
Okay.
Incapacitated. And
So he is an
augmented.
AC of 20.
Yeah.
So you got
AC.
1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Okay.
And one's a crit.
And one's a crit. So you may want to click the crit one.
18. And that one I'm going to keep as the Fanged Flank bonus for next turn.
Okay, so add all that up. How much did you do?
With pleasure. Let's see here. Plus- plus
56, I think.
15. Yep, 56.
The bird's looking really fucking rough.
So Rose is gonna grin, her bloody grin at him. Like, I kissed better.
Not gonna fight that. Alright, that brings us to Clichetto.
I actually hit the bard if I ran up
Yeah.
here.
Rose is small and an ally. You can attack around them.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna try and attack the bard once and the tree once, but depending on where it goes. I'm gonna have to do that, right? Because I have
Yeah.
dual hit.
Yeah.
Actually, I have 3 hits.
Exactly. So
For some reason,
do
Rich-
one attack at a time. That
hit bard?
hits. That hits the bard for 18. You
And
sweep
then-
and you take out one of the bard's kneecaps and he drops to one knee. He's still trying to stand.
That was at the bard again.
The bard the bard falls to both knees, drops his guitar, and starts saying yield.
Start saying what?
Yield.
Am I allowed to ask in this situation? Before
No.
I hit?
It's yielding.
Yeah. Does that mean it's defeated then?
It's
That's usually what a
surrendering.
yield mean.
Okay, so if it's surrendering, I'm allowed to just believe it, or what? Like,
I was gonna say,
what is this
You
situation?
took out
with
one of
that?
its legs and it dropped its weapon. And it's still stunned.
Okay, yes, so I'm gonna spend my last attack to then look at the tree and go, "Your turn." Let's see if I hit. Did I
Yeah,
hit?
that hits.
That's also force damage.
Yeah, so it doesn't resist shit. 22.
So yeah, just whip sword, slice both knees a bit and in 2 flips, and then just turn around and shove the harpoon right in the mouth.
Yep. And you tear into its bark. You can start to see that there's not a lot of bodies inside of it. There's very few.
Not- Someone wasn't fed yet.
Armaxina.
Is the bard dead?
He's
surrendered.
yielding. He's surrendering.
Okay, so we're still fighting the tree then.
We're still fighting the tree and plague.
Plague. So I will go ahead and attack the tree then.
I would
I don't-
recommend maybe at just taking the plague or getting away from the plague because they're going to get involved now.
I'd prefer to kill the tree since it attacks with like a plus 13.
Yeah, what do you think fucking the plague's going to hit with?
I don't know.
You're right in his range. I just trying to hit the
He's
plague
also in
and run
range of
away.
the tree as well.
Yeah, alright, then you're fucked regardless.
Tree already tried to kill me.
Do you have any crowd control?
Got a fireball.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
I'm gonna try this again.
Hurling a thunderous bolt. Yeah, that hits.
Good. How's he
At-
looking?
At the tree?
At the tree.
So,
Uh-huh.
did 13 damage and what's that con save?
18.
DC
For one
18.
round.
One stuff
DC 9. Yeah, wow.
Ooh,
Oh.
just succeeds. Also, roll wild magic.
Wait,
Hit Derek.
it's
Hit
too
Derek.
late to use a meta magic, isn't it?
Depends what you're trying to do.
I can make them roll at a disadvantage.
Sure. I'll allow it. And they're
Yeah!
stunned.
Am I ungrappled now?
You've been ungrappled for a while.
Really?
Maxine just gonna turn around and look at the living plague and be like, "You sure you don't want to yield? We don't have to kill you."
Wild magic.
And then we get an awesome surge. Come on.
Armax, wild maxi. Wild magic. Okay, there we go.
Damn.
Nothing.
Is that a whammy or a success?
It's neither. The tree is stunned until the end of its turn, so it does nothing. The bard is still technically stunned, and it's yielding. So that brings us to Kellen.
Okay, so
Go for plague.
you said
Go for plague.
you said the bard dropped his guitar, right?
Yeah.
By looking at it, could Kellen tell if it was magical in any way?
It looks very magical. It looks like a semi-translucent, glossy power metal guitar with 2 necks. You can see it crackling with random energies.
Okay, does it look like a solid body? Like it's a solid guitar, or like heavy?
It looks a little heavy. It's for a large creature. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, no, it'd be heavy. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab his guitar off the ground. I'm gonna run over to the plague. I'm gonna just bash it, like just baseball swing the guitar on its face.
All right. You're gonna roll a disadvantage because you're not proficient in this.
Okay,
Turns out mystics are proficient in one exact
Oh, wait a
weapon.
minute.
At guitars.
You left the Grove's range. Wait, was he stunned for his turn?
He's done.
Wait a minute,
He's
hold on
done.
1 second. You're telling me that you have a giant murder hatchet and you didn't use it on the tree? What kind of lumberjack are you?
Wait, Armaxina, how long was he stunned for 1 round?
Around.
Oh,
Mhm.
fuck.
Around.
So it's back to Armaxina's turn. Never mind.
Nice. Okay, so what would I technically roll?
D20 plus strength.
Let's see.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Let me see one.
Um,
thing.
Oh,
Armaxina,
they're also
it's not your
weapons.
turn. You're,
No, I was
Armaxina.
reading the spell.
Oh. Sorry, because Matt suddenly said it was Armaxina's turn again, even though that was incorrect.
No, hang on. There might be something. Let me check here.
Alright.
Holy shit, that's like a powerful spell.
Yeah.
So, oh no, that's just checks. Damn it.
Yeah. So you're rolling a disadvantage because this is a heavy weapon. You're not proficient in it. So it's D20 plus strength.
Okay. D20 plus strength.
Yes.
Should have taken that. Hey, you know what you could do? You could take that giant seal potion. Oh, wait, no, you picked up the weapon. That's your bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Still be a disadvantage because this is not a standard weapon. You're wielding a battle axe in the metal sense. So roll it.
That was. Hang on. That was the first one. You said disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Ah! Wow! Probably doesn't hit him, but still, that's amazing.
It
Right.
just misses. You swing with
Damn
this
it.
thing, and it deftly slides to one side. As the battle axe hits the ground, you can see it rupture with arcane energies as it dissipates. Yeah. Unfortunately, it was a spell summon, not a physical guitar. But I let you do that because that seemed cool.
Yeah. It is cool.
Okay. Well,
But you
that was,
absolutely got Living Plague's attention.
so that was everything I could do then. Well, I
Frank?
could still finish my movement, can't I?
Yeah.
No, he'll get an attack of opportunity though. Okay, so Frank's turn. So let me see how far away. Okay, so he's still within range.
Yep.
Frank's gonna spit at the tree again.
That hits.
Damn!
Roll again to see if you get crit
What?
anyway.
Oh, yeah, crit farm.
Well, you know. Oh,
Nope.
Almost.
Nice. Yeah, that's funny though.
okay. So that's Frank's turn.
A 29 does not hit. Alright.
You said 29 does not hit.
I was quoting Critical Role.
Oh, okay.
The Living Plague.
Laga.
It looks down upon you, this hodgepodge of humanoid parts with almost crow-like wings. We've never met. Let's rectify that. Alright. And it's going to use an unarmed strike against you.
Oh no. It's still a monk.
I told you, man. You know, you should have gone after the big tree.
I'm telling you, that's the best move
Does a
still.
24
Oh, God.
hit?
Yeah, 24 hits.
Alright.
Kellen has healing of restoration. He's got a better chance of actually maybe hurting him.
Kellen,
Other than
Yeah,
heal
but-
ground.
Yeah, but it's better to deal with him when we have everybody who can deal with him.
you take
Sure.
4 maximum hit point damage.
Oh no, it's my memories are coming back.
Oh Jesus!
I told you. I was really
It was
confused by you.
worth it. He needs to. We need to see if it's dead. We need
And
to see it, and
Kellen,
he has the best.
out of your
okay.
shoulder, you can see this fetid
Oh,
pustule pop, and a worm emerges out of it and crawls into the living plague.
Oh god, it's back. It's so cool. It's so gross. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, GM, a Clash and Aramax allowed to immediately shout out Restoration Magic!
Not yet. It will spend a key point to use Flurry of Blows to attack 2 more times.
Oh, I still think this was a better move. Ah.
Okay.
Ah.
Do those hit?
I'm telling.
Yeah.
Alright.
All I'm saying is you had a stunned enemy that
Yeah,
had a lot more
but me
damage.
and Rose are there. We can beat the living shit out of it. Someone needs
So
to
Kellen,
plague and
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
With
too.
monk-like
Or,
fury,
you know-
he strikes at your kneecap and right into another one of your shoulders. And again, you feel these pustules begin to grow and build as 2 more fetid worms pop out of you, and you take another 8 maximum hit point damage.
Maximum. Oh, that reduces your maximum hit points.
Yes.
yeah, I forgot about that.
So,
Yeah,
don't like
you
that.
took his sword.
yeah. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
He's awesome. Let's try to get him a job.
Now, does it matter if I am immune to disease and poison?
No, as this is an infestation.
Okay. I figure I would check.
Good shot.
Never hurts.
That's gonna be Living Plague's turn. Rose, you're up.
Yeah.
Kill
yeah,
the tree so we don't have to worry about its bitey power.
I agree.
Hey, I'll kill the tree. Again.
And also its fate. We need to get you this heart again.
Alright. Ready, tree?
No.
It's time. Which tooth should I use?
Alright, come on.
All the teeth.
Oh, teeth.
Alright. So, I don't need to do this. The tree's still stunned, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh damn! Oh, okay.
Let's see. Teleport back. Gotta hit the tree.
Probably a good idea.
So then, I will do this instead. For here. Alright, so I'm gonna bite the tree. You know what? Instead of biting the tree, I'm gonna stab the tree with my teeth.
Oh, shit, I keep forgetting that if I hit someone twice, I get to roll a 1d12 damage on top. Sorry.
Alright, Rose. That hits.
Supreme. I'm doing supreme thing. So 2 more
Again.
people.
Alright.
3,
I didn't mean to click that.
4, 5, 6. Ooh.
So they all hit.
Okay. Alright.
Shit, sorry. I'm trying to check these and just clicking it up.
Alright, so add that all up.
Yeah.
Kellen's just going, yeah, like that, and you're actually hitting pointlessly at Derek. Just like, yeah, that right, get it right, that. crit, damn.
67 damage. And
On the dot.
No, yes, fate happened again. Rose, you did it.
And unlike the bard, the tree does not yield. So how do you want to do this?
I am using the dragon teeth. I am feeding the dragon teeth this tree.
So just literally crawling, like crawling at it, using them like chopsticks, you rip through this thing. You find out where there would be a heart and find that there's just a small wilted seed, a fraction of what used to be there. Something you're very familiar with, as it still has your bite marks in it. And so, with some sort of twisted karma, you lay your two draconic teeth into that bite mark, and you burn, sear, frost, and thunderously rupture this seed asunder.
That is cool. Burst out of the tree's chest, just like last time. Alright. We done yet?
Clacheteau.
Not even ready. I'm gonna spend my bonus action to spend 2 regent points to make a. Wait. Hey, anyone want to grow really big?
I do.
I'm down for it. Ooh, no, let
Okay.
me, because I need to swing the big sword.
I can make 2, but can I only make 1 a turn, right?
Wait,
Or
who
can I
has the
spend
sword?
Wait, don't I
points?
still have one?
Brat? No, this is a potion of growth. Did you spend? No, you gave the growth to what's his name, my dragon.
Wait, hold on, Armax, how are you still you're not carrying that sword?
Yes, he
yeah,
is.
I think
Took the,
so.
Armaxina took the belt, took the earbud out in exchange for having the giant's belt of strength. So
Okay,
he has literally the amount.
okay,
because he
never
has
mind,
the plus
sorry.
1 key point. Sorry, she. Apparently growth is 10. Does someone want to get big then? And DM, is it no matter how many points I spend, can I make 2 or can I still only make 1? Like
You
is
only
it
make 1 at a
points that
time.
count? Okay. So I'm gonna spend my bonus action to make potion of growth. That's a bonus action to do, and then as an action, I'm going to, because I'm allowed to. I have 3 more times I can do it. Let me just find where it is, because I've seen it. Man, okay. Precision. Is that a master? Yes. I am switching my weapons from serrated, because I keep beginning to even use serrated, to radiant damage. So, which I can do because serrated does not didn't do anything but just give me an extra damage bit. So, my whip sword and harpoon, the registry to start to glow after I make the potion, and that's my whole turn.
All right. Armaxina.
Our Maxina will go ahead and look over at the living plague, and we'll go ahead and draw the big sword.
You brought
Do you not want to
back,
come over and get the growth potion?
You brought back my
Nah.
precious. Thank you. We'll be taking that now.
I have to take it over my dead body.
That was never a question. Alright, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna put him in a jar before we kill him.
In a jar.
Our Maxina will go ahead and come up, and we'll try to give the old slice and dice with the sword.
Alright. So you're not proficient in the weapon, so you roll disadvantage. So you roll 1d20 plus your strength mod twice.
Okay. 1d20 plus my strength mod, so that is a 19, so that's a 4. That is a 9.
He just crashes onto the ground next to him pathetically. You didn't even train with it, did you?
Sometimes we have to run before we can walk.
Alright. Grove is gone.
Can you teach
Bard's
me how to
just on
use
the
it?
floor. Kellen's up.
Okay.
Can you be my teacher, Daddy?
I think. Oh shit. Why? Where do I click on this to see what?
The
Like pull the drop down.
It's the little spinny wheel next to the speech bubble.
Like the eye, where it's an eye.
yes.
No,
Okay.
when you go, yeah.
Well, see, I clicked on that the last. I must have just clicked the speech bubble or something the last time, because that's what I thought I clicked on, and I posted it in there.
So what are you doing?
Yep, I'm gonna go. That's what I thought it was. Yep. So I'm going to do the cloak of air as a bonus action,
Alright.
and now attacks against me have disadvantage. Whoa, and then yeah, I can also, if it misses me, I can have it re-roll its attack against itself.
Okay.
Oh, no,
So-
it's going to implant itself with a parasite.
And then I'm
Oh.
gonna, huh?
I forgot it has Soul Strike. It ignores armor.
What?
And then hit at it with
Yeah.
my mittens.
Alright. That hits.
Good thing I've got this armor to protect me.
Maxina, was that in the dossier?
It was. Because that's why
Yeah.
it gave you so much trouble.
But I was the only one who could beat it in the end. Well, actually, no, it was thanks to Adam.
That shit was
Samaya.
as well.
Alright, you do
And
damage.
Samaya, yeah, and me. Brandon and Maxina were wiped by him.
Just
Yeah.
burns
So-
2 points when it hits it.
Yeah, I already used my bonus action as well for the cloak of air, so
Alright.
that's all I'm gonna do.
You crack into it and it feels like you're beating on a corpse. Like, it feels like you hit bone and muscle, but it feels off. And then you can feel it wiggling underneath your hand as the dent pops out. That brings us to Frank.
Gosh, you have that healing dagger.
I have the healing dagger, yeah.
Are you gonna use it for the plague, or
I
you have
am,
another
but
weapon that'll work?
just my registry and that, but I think you should take my dagger. It's simple, so you can use it.
And Frank is gonna spit at the plague.
Alright. Hey, that hits. And as a pillar of concrete smacks into the plague, you can see a chunk of his flesh is removed, as if rotted flesh slothed off. And you can see this little pustule-like bubble grow on top of it and begin repairing. Alright. That brings us to the plague's turn. Let's see. Let's have some fun, shall we?
I like fun.
He's going to start performing a monastic tradition with his hands, forming this sigil between them, and he will strike at Aramaxina.
Oh,
With
I
Prismatic Fist.
I was hoping we would just play like some volleyball.
Oh.
Thank fuck. Thank fuck.
Oh, and you got so lucky too.
Can I
He's-
pat his head for trying?
Basically, as it's trying to attack, Kellen sideswipes it and the pillar crashes into it, and its concentration is lost. And that is its only action, so... Rose is up.
Take the dagger.
Right. I shall take the dagger.
Are monks proficient in daggers?
It's
Yes.
simple. Remember, this is the.
I know.
They're trying to break it. If you roll a natural one, you risk breaking it. So please don't.
I
Okay.
just have to ask because, you know, monks have weird weapon trainings.
I can use these deadly Kinsei weapons
there's
without a
the
dagger.
stats
What the hell is
there.
this?
Don't look at me, I didn't make the rules.
The stats are in Roll20.
Okay. So does 5. 1d2
So does
damage and then.
does a dagger of healing make a wound when you stab someone with it?
It
Yes.
deals 1d2 damage to you, but then you get 5d8 healing.
So does my extra damage heal?
No.
The
The
giant
5d8
slayer damage?
is the healing. Yeah, so what it does
Only
is
that
the
5d8
1d2
heals.
is the damage. The 5d8 is me incorporating the spell as a damage.
Okay. So let's see.
Wait, just so I'm clear, Maxina, what's your dex?
My dex?
Yeah.
My dex is my save or my actual dex?
Your actual dex.
Dex 15.
Okay, never mind. Rose, you're up.
Yes, I am. Alright. I think that should do it. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. So, this same verse. 2 more key points. I don't need to lift anything heavy. Dagger. And she'll say, I also haven't met you before. What? With that pointy stick over there, that's yours. It's quite fun to play with.
Okay, so that hits.
But wait, why am I rolling at advantage?
You shouldn't be.
No. So 24, 30.
Alright. Wait, that dagger only has one... How many charges does it have?
3 a day, you
Alright.
said.
3 a day?
3 a day,
So,
but if you roll a
hits,
natural
hits,
one, you have
and
to roll
hit.
a thing. Right.
So yeah.
So that's
Okay. And...
I forgot
I
giving it to
will-
the monk means it'd be gone in one turn.
I didn't think about it being able to be used multiple times in a turn.
Well, yeah, I can use it like that. I have no extra action anyway, so I can hit twice with it.
Make the other thing.
So if it works.
And then
So just so you know, Matt, the top bar is the 1d2 damage, and it's fine if it gets a 1 because it's 1d2. It's in the attack roll we agreed. If it gets
Alright.
a natural 1,
Yeah.
I have to break it.
So,
Okay, so I'm just gonna let you in on a secret. Only the 5d8's hurting you.
yeah, I know.
Yes, it's working still.
28, and yeah, I'm
The
only
coolest
adding those up.
mechanic ever.
And you cannot
25.
crit with it.
You cannot. It cannot crit.
You cannot crit a
Okay.
heal.
You also cannot crit because this is a bone dagger. It can't crit.
Okay, so 69 healing.
Alright.
And then does the dragon tooth dagger or the dragon tooth do anything to him?
It hits him and it hurts, and you can see more pustules start to form on his body, but that's about it. The healing magic that hits him burns his skin, and you can see worms crawling out of his wounds and turning to dust.
Okay. That's my wound, I believe. Oh, my movement is 70. Okay. So I'm just gonna move away. That's it. Okay.
Alright, it
And-
will take an opportunity attack.
It will not, because I have mobility. I'll throw it up there. Or mobile.
Oh,
There
yep. Crescendo.
Okay, I'm going. That went to shit actually. I can go in and attack, but it's quite a bit dangerous risk. But yeah, we'll make sure I don't kill nobody else. Wait, can I actually reach there because I don't have my other thing? I can
you go. Is
just reach. Can I?
It's forced.
30?
Yeah, it's 30 here.
Okay, this might be dangerous. Hey, Plague, we both changed a lot since last time. Do you like our dagger? And then I'm gonna see if Radiance actually hurts him. I'm gonna attack 3 times. Does
Alright.
that hit?
It hits.
It's radiant damage, does it hurt him?
It makes a wound.
Also, is he undead technically? Because if he's undead, I want its 1d12 damage.
He is not undead.
Okay. But does it do what the dagger did?
No.
Fuck. It's the regeneration. And this is a waste of time.
Use Queen Call.
I'm
Do you wanna
going to
keep
spend
attacking?
something. Shit, no, I'm.
You've already spent one attack, so.
Yeah, so all I can do is attack, but it's pointless.
Alright.
Wait, can I target a pustule?
Yes.
Is there a worm of pustule there?
At the moment, no, they got burned.
But are there any? Can I attack any pustules right now?
At the moment, no.
Fuck. I'm just gonna shout, attack the pustules, healing magic only hurts him otherwise.
Alright.
Can Clash
You
hold
still have
next
you
to
still have 2
attacks?
more attacks.
I do. I'll open one more to try and open a wound. Can I do that? Can I get him to try and get the pustules?
You can
to come
attack him.
out? Yeah, I did that.
That
That
hits, and it creates a pustule.
hit. Okay, going my last hit, going for that pustule.
Yeah, it
I
is-
missed.
No, it's destroyed.
Wait, it's a pustule. Yes.
Yeah, the pustules do not
Yes.
have the same EC as the body.
Is it undead at all? Just out of curiosity.
No, it is not undead.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a living
And
parasite.
I just direct everyone saying
It's a
pustules
puppet.
or healing damage. That's all, guys. It is just like it used to be. This is going to hurt. And Clash
Alright.
braces for something that's going to
Automatic
really
Cena?
hurt.
Let's see. For this, let's see. Do I see any pustules?
Nope. The only one that was made has been popped.
Let me just look over my.
Infestation.
That
I'm betting I can't.
Yeah,
see.
he's
that
literally
wouldn't.
a
that
whole
couldn't work.
parasite vessel.
Well, what are you trying to do?
Real quick question,
When he
DM.
attacks you.
Are the parasites considered separate from the body?
More or less.
So, if I was able to force Shadow Dance on the body,
The body is not a willing creature.
say what?
The body is not a willing creature. It is an object.
I know. No, yeah, I know. Okay, that's the difference. It's an object. Okay. I was gonna say because that would have been amazing.
That would have been funny.
That would have been funny as hell. Let's see. I will go ahead then and I will just magic missile all over the body to create as many openings as possible.
Okay.
And then, actually, let's see. Let me just make sure. I'm just looking at another spell. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. Yeah. Where'd magic missile go? Oh, it's doing that thing again.
Yeah, just click it how many ever times you cast it.
Eh.
That's mage armor.
Oh god, I made him stronger. Let's see, would that be see how many times is that?
4.
That'd be 5th level?
No, it's 3 plus the level.
3 plus the level? Okay.
So do it 4 more times. Actually, I'm just going to let you in on a secret. All the magic missiles will hit, and they will not create a pustule.
Well, then we'll just keep it at the standard then.
But he's
Can I
got some
use my
bruises.
Can I use my bonus action to try to convince him?
He's not really listening to you. He's more focused on the blade.
Oh, we
Let
should
you
have attacked
keep-
with the blade.
I'll let you potentially use the blade if you team up with us.
Let's see. The grove is dead. The bard's lighting a cigarette. Kellen.
Okay, so
Actually, no, he'd be a
pustules
cigar.
or healing?
Healing. Healing does him direct damage.
How does the plague look like he's hurting or anything?
Plague looks fine.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got a
just
couple
the-
bruises from some magic missiles, but that's it.
Healing, as Clash said, healing or pustules, only magic that works. Healing hurts him a lot.
Okay. Now, does the plague whenever those pustules? You said that the pustule wasn't like a disease or anything like
It's an
that.
infestation.
Yeah. So does this look the same on the plague?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna touch the plague and expend 40 more of my healing points from my pool,
All right.
and just 40 healing points into him.
Yeah. How do you
Yes.
want to do this?
Yes!
Like as I touch him, I just want to see him melt.
Yep. Body and all. Just the worms start crawling out and turning to ash. His skin starts to immediately rot and putrefy and leaves behind, again, a broken, fractured, tiny sliver of a seedling seed.
Oh,
I wanted-
seedlings? Oh, fuck!
Oh, I wanted to keep him as a pet.
I'm gonna immediately destroy the seed if we're able
Wait,
to. That was
Wait,
on
you
Derek.
didn't know they were seedlings?
I did, but I want to destroy the seed.
All
But
right.
I didn't know that Derek was. I legit thought that
It's
was
not,
maybe the
not
plague.
Derek, Living Plague.
I know, but I like calling him Derek. He's Derek.
I like calling him Daddy.
Daddy. But yeah, can I
Daddy.
just make sure that that seed is dead?
Yeah, you can destroy it.
So, the
Okay,
bard.
but yeah.
What's the deal with the rug? Why is everybody avoiding it? Just curious.
Nice rug.
Yeah, because I can't do his voice anymore. It's really hard to talk like him. Just a nice rug. It's the
Huh.
one thing the Emperor brought in with him.
Wait, he just brought a rug with him?
Yeah.
So what exactly is his deal?
Lights up his cigar. Not a fucking clue.
So why are these
Just sitting
assholes
on his
fighting so
shoulder.
hard?
Well, how hard would you fight for your god?
Like,
I was the-
God,
I was the 5th seed he planted.
Who was the first?
Mm. Probably a failed reject or something. I know Plague over there was 4.
What about the mind of Derek?
That
What
was
number was he?
he was the 3rd.
So what was the second?
2nd and 1st, no idea. Before me, never met him.
When did Derek get first planted or donated his stuff to make the seeds?
The gifts? Oh, a while ago. I couldn't tell you when. I think Common was first becoming a thing.
What was becoming a thing?
Common?
common. It wasn't very common at the time.
What is this place? We found very old walls and statues like this place had been shunted here, like teleported. What is this place, this castle? Was it brought from another dimension, do you know?
It's always been here. I was planted in this thing's courtyard, so don't look at me.
Did this place always look like this? Was it always grey, full of skulls, made of bones?
Bones.
Yeah, stuff's made of bones.
Well, it's made of same material as akin to bone and the calcium. It's not exactly bone.
Oh. Just always been that way. Personally,
haven't-
I've always been on the front lines killing the adventurers like you. So, fuck if I know, fuck if I care.
Would do you know how Abgor's got that weird power thingy to like turn into people?
The blood suit. Oh, that's something he's always been able to do.
Wait, what'd you call it?
Blood suit.
Blood suit.
Blood suit.
Okay.
Do they have to be living when he does that, or do they have to be corpses?
They gotta be alive. You can only
How
copy
does he do
someone
it?
alive.
gross.
Then does he kill it? Or
Yeah,
do
does
you
it
eat
literally
Yeah,
rip
that-
the skin off?
No. Also, you as
No.
players would know that's not what happens. Because
I've literally seen
Only
it happen.
those two have
Lady
been there from the
Mariana.
start. Lady Mariana?
yeah, of Portcullis.
Who?
She was the first blood suit you guys saw him wear.
Yeah, I know
wasn't there.
Armaxina will
Either
just
was-
kind of pipe it. I was there. Armaxina will just kind of pipe in and just kind of be like, no, they're alive. They're just like inside there.
Ugh.
No,
He's able to like.
it's a suit. He doesn't
It's a suit.
wear them, just a disguise.
No,
Okay.
no, they wear him. Which
It's
makes him.
It's a spell he knows. One of many.
I mean, it's cool.
So why did you yield?
Because when you gave me that Armax thing, it occurred to me. Yeah, we were not gonna win this.
What? Your audio cut out, dude.
Because it made me realize we weren't gonna win this. And unlike those two, I've been around long enough to know when to stop. You beat my ass once, and unlike those two, I didn't get pissed about it.
So, are you still loyal to to Abgor?
I gotta be. He's in my head after all.
So right
Well,
now
must
we're
be
talking to
annoying.
him and talking to you at the same time?
Nah. Old man
Would
does. Old man doesn't use his brain powers anymore. Hasn't for years.
would he be
Wait.
willing to let me use mind meld with him to see maybe
Would
what?
not recommend.
Okay.
Like
So, if we
he pulls out a sheet that has like little bits of notes on you guys, and he shows like you and like brain psychic weird voodoo bullshit. It's like, yeah, I don't recommend it. Jumping into a hive mind hurts like a motherfucker.
There's a lot of voices.
Yeah, and a lot of them ain't happy.
Would,
That's also part of the reason I'm still here. You knocked me out. Let's just say that war would have gotten a lot more hairy.
Wait, are you controlling the proponents on the field?
I'm currently the biggest cheese around.
So why don't you tell them to pull back?
Because I have to tell each individual commander, commander to sub-commander, so on and so forth.
You've got time.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't have to. You guys are doing fine. Besides, that's not what's gonna kill you.
What's gonna kill
Yeah,
us?
then
He looks over at the sigil. 6, 5, 4,
Run.
3, 2.
yeah, I run.
Kellen's running over here.
You all run, and
I
the
grab
sigil.
Armax and
Where's the
I
sigil
grab
at?
Armaxina run
Right
back.
here.
I just shadow.
Okay, yeah.
I
Oh no, I go
grab
ethereal.
him.
Yeah.
I grab him
Hmm?
and start running.
Yeah, I go ethereal.
He is a large
Stop.
creature, so it's a very uphill battle. But you get about
He's
half.
a large creature.
Yeah, you get about halfway, and then he says, "And there it goes." And the sigil over the doors disintegrates. The doors then crack a little, and the fortress shakes.
That's what?
There we go. That'll do it. The big cheese had a big plan, and his big plan is over there. And he points out past, like, essentially back where you guys came from.
So
What's he pointing to?
He's pointing outside.
What
yeah,
is
what's
this?
he pointing at?
Well, there are several doors between you and there.
so there's so Bard, what was in there?
Well, I'm ethereal. Can I shove my head out the wall?
That's the boss
Well,
man.
I'm just.
That's the boss man.
Well, I'm gonna
He's
go
ready
ahead
to
and
see
start
you now.
walking. Armax
Ah.
starts walking in.
And what's going on over there then?
The big plan. The one you guys
Yeah.
did.
Maxina, don't walk in as an
Why?
ethereal. Because
Alright.
we want the plan, whatever they're doing, is more important than just fighting them.
Just one last question for you.
Hmm.
When we destroy Abgor, what are you gonna do with yourself?
Gonna restart my music career. Fuck this general stuff.
Deep.
I only get so many lives. I'm not wasting this one. And with
You
that,
want a
I'm
job?
out. Peace, bitches. Dimension door.
Starts walking towards the ab door.
Maxina,
I don't
I'm
suppose we
I'm
got an
just-
hour to wait.
don't you want a growth potion? Takes the growth potion.
maybe,
Then come back
Maybe.
over here.
but I want to just have a little peek through
You
the door.
don't go ahead.
I'm just peeking through the door.
No,
What do you think? He's
are
on the
not
other side of the
stealthy.
mallet.
You're not
Fine.
stealthy.
I am stealthy.
Come over here and get your potion, or you're gonna get us all killed.
I am the stealth.
Let's see here. Tireless.
You're gonna have to probably grab him.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab.
And Maxine will fly up to the top of the door and sit there angrily,
Well,
flap their wings. When you try to reach your hand up, they like try to nip at it.
oh, that's so scary through the armor of spikes.
For Kellen and Rose, because your perceptions are really high, you can hear several of the big doors beginning to open. Not yours ones, but you can hear some of the other ones opening. And you can hear commotion.
Damn,
Good
what
night,
was he
yes.
pointing at was the plan?
This. He's pointing
Sorry.
outside where you guys came from.
Yes, what was that? I said I poked my head out the wall.
Okay, you
I
poke your head
didn't
through,
feel-
you saw them beginning to open the doors, and you could see a few seedlings going out, and there's a commotion in the front courtyard.
Okay. Anyone who can go shadow, go check out what the hell that is.
Kellen, how long would it take you to do it? How fast can you go with your boots?
My movement speed base right now is 55. So my boots of speed double it. Then I can dash. Then I can bonus action dash as well. So I can move about 330 feet.
That would get you there in one turn.
And
Okay.
go.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and run out the door. See what I see.
Pew!
Sorry, Lashana interrupted you. Sorry, what were you saying before then?
I forget.
Sorry. By the way, while doing that, I'm getting the broom to try and get our Maxina down.
Alright, so Kellen, you zip out, and there were a couple seedlings on your way, but they don't seem nearly interested in you. In fact, they all seem to be looking out. And what you see, Kellen, is the frigid calamity is gone.
It's gone.
The
We
sheet,
just teleported.
the sheet of snow and ice is completely gone, and you can see the entirety of Asiri before you, as you are on one of the highest peaks in all the land. And you can see 3 beams of energy being pulled towards Zakidi's tower. The central tower in the middle. Oh, hold on, I gotta...
Hit the soldiers. And Dragon and Bronze Sherbet.
Hold on. You can see a beam of energy from the Citadel of Slag being brought over to Zakidi's tower. You can see another from Portcullis beaming into Zakidi's tower. You can see a third still from the Emerald Glades beaming towards Zakidi's tower. You saw these coalesce and form a small hole that pierced through the frigid calamity. But you also see another one from the top of this citadel firing into Zakidi's tower. The frigid calamity is completely gone. And all 4 cardinal directions are feeding energy into, well, Zakidi's.
Oh, he's starting the engine.
Ah, she did it to point.
So can I see where that beam is coming from where we're at?
Even if you step outside, which is full of hundreds of other seedlings, probably not. It's definitely coming from where you guys were. You'd imagine it's
Are
coming
we?
from the central of the citadel.
Sorry, Jem, I'm confused. Did it teleport to the surfing, or did the wall come down that keeps it in its own little dimension?
The
thing?
wall came down, and now,
Oh.
for some reason, everyone's pumping energy into Zakidi's tower. Because
I'm gonna. Can
those 3 cities stopped once the energy went through. But they're still doing it for some reason.
Okay, I'm sending a message from that walkie-talkie to the guys we've kept who have been fighting, and I go, send a message out to anyone you can. The feeling's down, the walls down. Try and contact Sakiti's tower now. Tell them to turn off whatever the fuck or get out. For that weird walkie-talkie thing they gave us.
Yeah, well, Kellen has to come back and tell you guys this.
Yes,
Well, yeah,
after Kellen comes back.
Because you also
Yeah,
see
after,
one more thing, Kellen.
Okay.
The thing that all the seedlings are staring at. In the center of the sky, at the top, almost like a pinprick hole in a skybox, you can see a small, piercing blackness right above Zakiti's tower. So black, just staring at it almost seems to blind you.
Okay, I'm going to run back as fast as I can and be like, just like bubbling on myself in front of and then explain about the beams of energy going to Zakiti's tower and like the black thing over top of it.
Then I'll send a message that I said I
Yeah.
would. And they're like, shit, he's opening a portal. Do you remember the True Vision? It existed in every other dimension. It was not even in the ethereal. And True Vision, I could see him in every dimension. But maybe he's getting the entity out, or he's going home or something. We don't have
Hey.
time.
And
Did
do I
you-
recognize that?
Did you say, Rose?
You need to go outside to take a look.
Do you have a?
Can I pop
way
my
to
head out the
message
window
Sakiti?
using the shadow?
Sure. Also, roll wild magic for
I
it.
cannot make direct line to Sakiti. No, he's too far away.
Okay.
That's why I've contacted them to contact Sakiti.
Alright. So yeah, you slip through one of the cracks in the shadows or one of the cracks in the window, and you can see all this from one of the mosaic windows from over here.
Mm-hmm.
And you stare out into it, and much like Kellen Yap, looking into it, it almost seems to be blindingly black. And as you do that, you subconsciously are starting to rub the tip of your fingertips.
Are the stars aligning?
There are no stars. It's
I mean, does this remind me of my childhood experiment?
That's up to you to decide. But a little bit. It is weird that you're suddenly really textile with your fingertips now.
Armaxine is going to go ahead and bring their head back in, and is going to go ahead and start walking into the into Abgor's main area.
Past Clichetto's broom.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I got
Just-
the broom.
no,
No, I
just
got the
pass
broom
it.
here. No,
No, just pass it away. It's like, I need to talk to him.
we all need to. So wait for us all to go with you. I scruff our Maxina's back.
Just bats the hand away.
Ooh,
Well,
cheeky.
Before anyone goes
Just-
anywhere,
yeah.
potion up.
It looks
Yeah,
like
heal.
I-
We need to heal first, you idiot.
I was not damaged this fight.
Everyone else
Well,
was.
those two are, and we're part of the team. You don't abandon them, you selfish prick. Okay?
Look, that thing looks an awful lot like some things that I was a part of.
I understand. Yes, that's fine. That's good. Explain that to us while those two heal. It will take them a minute.
I don't know what it is. I don't remember things. It was 1,000 years ago, or
Then
500
wait
years ago, or
one
10
more
years
minute
ago.
for our team.
Huff's in a corner.
You two heal now. Remember, you have all those massive potions.
You like
Just,
to imagine
uh,
that like greater healing potions are just like big gulps.
Kinda.
Yeah. Also, for real, Irmax and Clash is like angry, like you're angry and serious, and but then Clash has put the broom down, but it's just like doing that kind of thing when your bird owner's about when you know the bird's gonna move, and you're like you're watching them and you're like your hands just ready to move in time.
Alright. So, Kellen. Just hit 2d4 plus 4 as many times until you're at full life.
I mean, I didn't really take a whole lot of damage, but
Didn't you take like 60?
it
About
wasn't
to
60.
take 10.
No, it wasn't
No.
60. Yeah, it was.
No, he took 16 like maximum life
But you had,
damage,
but he had,
Yeah.
maximum life. I think.
Yeah.
And I'm
which
guessing
that
it's
does
as
not come back when you heal.
Yeah.
Actually, can I make the cure roll and give that to Kellen and see if that works?
What does the cure-all cure?
Let me just. Oh wait, no, it won't. It won't work. Diseases.
Yeah.
This isn't.
You would
it's
need
either
the
monk
effects
or
of a
immune
greater
disease, right?
restoration spell.
I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't have greater restoration. Didn't we have a potion? Hang on a second.
Might have had one potion of greater restoration.
maybe give the
I don't-
dagger
I don't have it.
to-
Clash
Not
is
that I
also gonna
recall.
while they're healing. Clash is gonna give the. You okay, Zach?
That wasn't me.
Oh, okay. Clash, Clash is gonna go over to you, Arax, while you're huffing, and be like, "Hey," and hand you the blue sapphire that has a blue air elemental in it. When we're fighting Abgor, use this when you want, okay?
Okay, before we fight Abgor, could we
Yes,
actually
we're going to talk. We need
Okay.
to talk. Yes.
Okay, 'cause the
how
last
long have we
time-
been fighting him?
Okay, because the last 17 times that we've attempted to talk to them, we ended up just stabbing people. We're
That was
bad at
with
talking.
Tailwind, and most of the time it's you and Brad. So, or
I
Rose.
didn't-
Rose tends to
I
stab
didn't
at people.
start. I didn't start at that time.
Tailwind was the only time we've started it.
I stab one farmer and everybody starts accusing
You
me of things.
peel their skin.
And waterboarded
like-
them in pickles.
Max, Clash is like telling you off and then kind of doing that kind of like when you're talking about memories and you just kind of do that chuckle like, huh. Oh, shit.
Alright.
Is,
I'm guessing we
Uh,
don't have an hour to wait.
We do not.
Ugh. Well, how you faring with your key, Kellen?
I still have. I still have some. I mean, I didn't use the whole lot.
Yeah, I have a little as well.
Yeah. Well, you were also using something that used 2 key points in a round, so.
Yeah.
I'm switching my clockwork so I'm not ghostly anymore.
Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna drink a potion of growth. Well,
I have one potion of growth too. Well, let's wait till we. Oh wait, no, you're small, right? What does potion of growth do?
Increases your size by 1.
But does that do anything mechanically? Like,
Advantage on
Yeah.
strength checks, and doubles your carry weight.
it also gives you an extra 1d4 damage.
nice. DM, I'm taking Supreme Alertness,
Okay.
and I'm going to give Aramaxina the Supreme Vigor potion. No, I'm going to take it, right? Because Aramaxina has one already, because you've given a lot. But yeah, Aramaxina, you have an Elemental Gem, Blue Sapphire. And I'm also going to take a Supreme Vigor, which gives me... Which is Supreme Vigor? It gives me 8 hit points.
Well, probably gonna be
Aramaxina,
doing-
look at the potions we gave in there. There's something for you to take pre-talking.
I think I'm pretty filled up on potions because I haven't used any.
No, I mean if you had to have any other potions that aren't just healing.
Uh,
Potion of perception.
Hey DM, where is your books that had
Should
the
be
items on
in
it? Potion of Vigor is really homebrew. Oh,
Stuff
there
you
go.
can
Got it.
share.
Shit, no, that's just about it. Stuff you can shop.
Yeah. And that one was a potion
Potion.
one.
So it was the guide to potions, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, 20 oils and potions. Potion
That's
of
what?
Vigor, what strength did you take?
Supreme.
You get 10d4 plus 20 temporary hit points.
10d4 plus 20, so
Okay. That's a lot.
yeah. 5. So 20 plus 14 plus 18. 42. 52.
52, yeah.
Thanks.
Alright, no pulling any
Okay.
punches on you.
Potion.
Alright, so
And
what
I
did
took
you
Prima Noctis, so
what did you guys want to talk about?
I was just going to Aramaxina, just like, okay, I said Aramaxina, we are all in agreement. Yes, everyone, we're talking to Abgor.
Yep. We're
We aren't
totally
going
talking
to kill.
Abhor. We're going to bite him, and he's going to be bitten by him.
If there is we need to learn why he's doing this, or there's no point to any of this. Right,
Come on,
Aramaxina, like you said?
we gotta let him monologue. Trust me, he's had so long to tell someone about this.
We will say it now.
In point of fact, we really can't actually finish him until Bran is not busy anymore.
True. We actually can't, yeah.
That's what you were told.
Aramaxina and Kellen. We want Kellen, try what you did with the others with him. Aramaxina, you can help with the talking. Rose, we are just there to back up, but we will be placating as we can be. But we all must be in agreement before we attack, yes? Unless he attacks us, right? Aramaxina, that's what you want?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless it's a really stupid reason to be attacked.
Are we still kind of making fun of his name? Because you and Bran always did that. There's always what you've done. Stupid, but you do it.
We'll have opportunities to do it. Let's be nice for a little bit.
Okay. Also, does anyone have any, before we rush in, does anyone have any ideas? Do you think that's the portal to the entity?
It kind of reminds me of some of the stuff that that Derek had me do. Like my fingers are kind of itching to do things.
Oh boy. So chaos magic must be really powerful right now.
Rose is going to go where Armax was and stick her head out. What is
Can,
interesting about
There's
this?
not really a hole small enough for your head. Unless you want to break the stained glass.
How'd he get out?
With like a little crack in the window.
Yeah.
Oh, then I break the stained glass.
Armax.
Whole thing falls down like Legos.
Oh, huh?
Some of it
that's right.
lands on the carpet.
Oh shit. Okay, everyone. Also, Derek could be here. He is more dangerous than Abgor. He doesn't have his reason for doing this. It's not the same. We all know this. And I'm gonna walk over to Rose and speak in Sylvan. Rose, you understand Sylvan, right? 'Cause you're Fae like me, right?
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna say in Sylvan, no matter what happens this fight, we need you to make sure Aramaxina is safe from Derek. If you see, I need you to keep your eyes out for Derek, okay?
What's that Derek look like?
We have no idea. But he's an Aarakocra, maybe, or he's a human with an Aarakocra beak. We do not know. You'll know it when you see him, because Aramaxina will find him.
We have prestidigitation, right? I can like make an image of that appear, right?
Yeah.
You can't. You don't understand what I'm saying, but wait.
Why don't we just ask him?
Yeah, let's ask him now. That's a good idea. Aramaxina, what does Derek look like? said in common.
Derek looks something like this, and just does a presentation to make an extravagant like memory based Derek, not the Skeleman.
Does he have an old top hat and glasses?
No, but
Does he
that would
look
be
like a-
awesome.
DM, what do we see?
Where?
Oh, Zach, what do we see?
Th-
What does
this
Derek
is the
look
Derek.
like?
This is the Derek
He-
that
it looks
that
like the
Armax
picture
remembers
you
from
made.
their child.
Armax.
The picture that he
Yeah.
made from his childhood. It looks
Yeah.
like it's what the Living Plague originally looked like, but with less stitches. So it's a full body, dark crow like Eric Cockra with wizened old features.
That's what he looked like when I was a kid. But then the last time I remember seeing him, he looked like this for some reason. He changes it into the Derek that I think I have a picture of.
I got it.
Not really, Rose. That's... You've never seen a dark spot give you sunburn before.
That's even so. It's too strange for the Feywild. Even.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Hey, Kellen, so you're doing pretty good still on your health, buddy?
No, yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
I mean, unless we can find a way to restore, where I can't get as many hit
Well,
points.
Unfortunately, I spent my being making the potion that gives
Temporary
me
hit
about...
points.
Oh, yeah, wait. Do you have a Supreme Vigor Potion? You might have a Vigor Potion from what Bran had.
I don't think I have the Vigor Potion.
Yeah, he had those. Didn't anyone? Wait a minute, I can make one.
So think I'd just go
I
rifling
think-
through his stuff and check.
If there's a DM who decides that.
If you don't have to, don't.
Oh, actually, hey guys, who wants resistance to a damage type? It's randomly rolled. But who wants one? Maxina, you have resistance to necrotic. I have resistance. We have resistance to necrotic. Kellen, Rose, do you want resistance to something like necrotic? I mean, it's random. We don't get to pick. But do you want a resistance? Do you want a resistance potion? Or I can give you 10 I can give you both a potion to give you 10 temporary hit points, and you're under the effect of the bless spell with no concentration. And I can give you a potion of resistance where the resistance is random. Would you like that, since you are basically our main carrier here?
Yes.
Yeah, now does it have to be like necrotic or something like that, or can it be like
I don't get to
like
pick.
It's random.
all that?
It's random. I don't get to pick.
Well-
It's magic.
well, I mean-
or resistance.
Okay, so it only gives you magic resistances then?
No, it's
Uh,
good. It's like the chromatic element types.
It says you gain resistance to one type of damage. It does not specify anything.
I mean, I would take
Probably
it
not
if
worth
nobody
it
else
for this.
needs it. Yeah, I was gonna say I would take it if nobody else needs it, but I wouldn't necessarily need it right offhand.
Wait, how much does the potion of heroism is 2 points, so
That
I
is
can
an
make
interesting
one.
comment.
Would you
Probably
like
not
the
worth
hit
it for
points?
this.
The hit points might help.
Okay. I also under the effect of the bless spell, whatever that means. So, Clash gives you the potion of heroism, pulls from their pocket bit instantly.
All right.
just gonna drink it.
Yep. So remember that.
Add 10 hit points.
I do want to bring this up. We still got like 30 odd minutes on the game. We could still start the next part, or we can wait till Bran next time.
I mean, this feels like a very big thing that we need everyone for, right?
I would recommend it, yes.
Yeah, I'm okay if we call it there. Though. I mean, we got the we got the fight done inside.
I'm fine with both. I'm fine with starting the conversation and just kind of getting some of that. But I'm also
I was
fine
thinking-
with waiting because I do know that we all have questions.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Brandon may want to be there for even the
Yeah.
beginning of the conversation.
You two deserve the most, dealing with him the longest, to both be there to like talk to him.
Yeah. All right, then why don't we call it?
If you, yeah,
Why don't we
said
call
we
it
can
here for
still
the night?
talk before we go in there, if anyone wants to.
Yes.
That's what I was going to suggest. Because we are about to go fight the big, what for a long time we thought was the main OG.
So, how long does the potion of Hill Giant Strength last?
Oh, which
I
one?
want to say 10 minutes.
Oh, it's only 10 minutes. Okay.
It lasts an hour.
Oh, it's an hour.
Okay, but still, that's
No.
not necessarily. Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna wait. Then.
So, Kellen, this is what the Bless does for you. So having that thing for an hour. Rose, would you also? Do you need anything? Would you like resistance, Rose?
Yes.
It's
I don't
random.
need hit points though.
Still, would you like I can't do both. Do you like resistance?
Yes.
Okay. Pulls out for a bit. DM, you roll. You randomly choose it.
All right, hold on.
I do not want to make any more potions because I only have 3 points left.
All right, roll me a D13.
I'll do it.
12.
Me to roll, but okay.
Slashing.
Oh, nice. It can be physical types too.
Oh, actually, hey, that's the case.
Hey, what-
Kellen, do you have any resistance to anything minus poison and all that?
I don't think so.
I'm willing to spend my last bit of regent dice giving you a random chance of resistance, since you're the only one of us who has the least amount of resistance now.
Which remember, poison is one
Or
of them.
I give it myself. Or I'll do it for myself. No, I can do. I have abilities to give you resistance. So yeah, no, I'd give it to you or Aramax. You or Aramax, you know, who wants my last resistance?
Give it to Kellen.
Maxine, okay. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
give it to
then.
Kellen. Kellen put in some good work.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it would half and half.
Okay.
Okay, so do I need to roll a d13?
No, yes.
I'll roll it.
All right, yeah.
Oh,
Someone roll.
I rolled it.
I don't care who.
Kellen, you roll. If Rose rolled, you roll.
Okay.
I don't know how to roll a d13 either. So.
Slash roll 1d13. One, two.
There we go.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These
Lightning.
boys. That's not
What was it?
bad.
Lightning.
Okay.
So for 1 hour, you both got resistance.
And is there anything else you guys wanted to do?
Anyone got anything you want to do before we go in and die? Or talk it out?
You might also want to talk it out next time with Bran.
Yeah, actually. That might be better. I don't know. Maxine, is there anything you want to say?
I mean, we can still use the RP chat in the meantime, right?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, cool.
Well,
And then, well, with
whatever
that,
happens, yeah,
no, you go.
whatever happens, this has been a good way to spend temporary life. So, cheers.
So with the way it's getting ready to go, do you think I should go ahead and take the potion of Hill Giant Strength?
Yes, it's an hour. Oh, it lasts an hour. Let me double check it. Potion.
I haven't been with this group though.
Yes.
Very much. I'm a bit then.
Okay, and what is
There's
it?
a
So
big
does that put my strength to like 24 or something like that, or 23?
It says it's 21, but that can't be right.
Okay.
It's always been 19.
Well, no, the hill giants are stronger than other giants.
Right.
Wait,
Well, I thought it was.
So yes, it
Oh.
was the 21.
wait, Kellen, could I take that? I use strength in my attacks.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll give the full shadow then.
Wait a minute. Am I allowed to use it? Yes, I can. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I mean, I was just going to use it for utility purposes. I don't need strength for my attacks.
Yeah, no, it'd be great if I could use it because I can use it for strength attacks.
All right.
Good, I'll hand it to the shadow.
All right.
Thank you.
And I guess with
Sorry
that,
for that mentally thing.
it's all right. Just remember about it. And with that, we'll call it for the night. This was good, yeah?
That was
I mean-
that was
Yeah, I
the
had
one fight.